What's up, guys? Chick right here. Well, look at some figures we got in this week. Today we are looking at the McFarlane Toys Collector Edition DC Multiverse Power Girl figure. Now this figure came out about a week or two ago, I believe, or maybe sooner. I don't know. I ended up getting her off of Best Buy just because, I don't know. I just thought it was a unique figure. I really don't know the lore behind Power Girl, but from what I'm seeing, she looks phenomenal. And of course, everybody knows I'm a cat fan, so getting that little kitty, I don't really know the name of it, but I think it's really cool. She comes in this, the standard window packaging box where you see the figure inside, the accessories, the card, and all that stuff. And of course, you have, this is basic, nothing very, the side of the packaging has the name, the title, Power Girl from Reborn, I guess, the comic book. Like I said, I don't really follow too much on this, but like I said, she just seems like a really cool figure, and I really like that portrait. That is a really nice portrait of this character. So let's see. So the face portrait does look a little different. This is of course more cartoony like, and then on the face it doesn't look as cartoony, but we'll get a closer look at her in just a second. All right, here's Power Girl out of the packaging, looking phenomenal, looking gorgeous. This is probably one of his best. Like I said, I don't collect a lot of McFarlane because but some of the figures are really nice, and I'm just waiting for Cheetah and Giganta. I hope they come out before Mattel takes over, because we definitely need those ladies in. And then of course the Poison Ivy, a regular version of Poison Ivy, pretty cool, so anyway, so I don't really, not too familiar with Power Girl. I did some research a little while ago. So basically the original story is she is basically Clark, Superman's cousin. She is the daughter of his aunt and uncle. But of course on this one, this version is from the Reborn series, so that's a little bit different. So does still say, let's see here, Kara Zoe, that's the name of her, escaped Krypton and gained astounding abilities under Earth 2's yellow sun. Adopted by Clark Kent and Lois Lane, she was coached by Superman, her cousin, Kal-El, and yearned to become a superhero. When Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman died after Earth 2 was invaded by Apocalypse, Kara and her friend Robin were rejected from the universe. Okay, so she is the cousin of Superman. It does say that on here. So, it's just interesting. But the figure is really beautiful, and I'm actually really liking this. So, the whites and the blues, just the colors just pop so nicely. And let's just get a closer look at that beautiful head sculpt. This is really, really, really nice. It's the detail, the makeup, that beautiful blonde hair. It's just perfect the way they made it look. This cape is a soft goods cape. It's a real short one, but I like the fact that it has a bending wire and you can do so many things with it, so that's really neat. She can be flying. And then she has this white bodysuit showing the boobies in the middle. Of course, this has pins. I don't think any of the McFarlanes had pinless joints, but that's okay. I don't care for that. It doesn't matter to me. The beautiful blues on the gloves and on the boots just really pop. It's a really nice contrast on the way that looks. And then you got the red belt on the back, and then you got the gold shoulder pad sash right here, which is really nice. I love that gold. It's really nice. They did a really good job with this one. She got those big old long legs, really nice and muscular. And then you got, the buttons on the boots, and then you got these, these heels, so she can stand. That's one thing about McFarlane girls. They can't really stand too much by their own, but it's okay because we got her stand to help her out. So yeah, she looks really nice. So let's look at the articulation. Of course, you have, you know, double jointed elbows, and then of course double jointed knees, and then you got, you know, the swivel on the boot, and then up and down. So she can do the splits. Oh wow, she's doing a cool move there, you know. And then the head, yeah, swivels back and forth. There's a good down position. Up, not too much, but down, she can look down at those, you know, on this when she's flying in the sky. So it's really cool. I'm really liking this. So let's go and look at her accessories that she comes with. So she doesn't come with a lot. She comes with 2 fists. So in that beautiful blue, I love that blue. It's just so gorgeous. And then her gripping hands. Looks like trigger hands, but there's no guns with this figure. Her stand, which I'm probably gonna need. And then her beautiful card. I really like this. The only thing I think, I love this face bump and I like it, but I really kind of wish it was a little bit more animated like this, and it would have been perfect. Like, and there's not a gold thing on the belt. So, but you know, it's not a terrible thing, you know what I mean? But I think that would have been nice if it was more comic, but it looks really nice. And like I said, I already read the bio on the back, most of it. And now she does come with a companion. And if anybody knows me, I love cats. I love dogs too, but I also have a thing for cats. And they come with this little kitty cat named Strikey. No, not Strikey. But they also call him Stinky. But look at how cool this is. Look at the beautiful eyes on this kitty cat. And he has a little little cape. And then he has his lightning bolts on the side. The only thing is, this is not articulated. McFarlane does not articulate their animals. So if this had came with G.I. Joe Classified, we would get some articulation on it. But I'm still happy with it, and it stands pretty well. So yeah, this streaky, but I'm going Stinky because Stinky sounds better. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get my final thoughts. Oh yeah, I wanted to do one real quick thing. The only also thing that I kind of find a little, not terribly, horribly bad about this figure, but she is pretty big, pretty tall. So I'm gonna go ahead and get here Batman. And Batman's kind of short, right? I think he is, right? But I just wanted to do a real quick height comparison. As you can see, she is a little bit taller than Batman. So, you know, she's kind of like a gargantuan. So I just wanted to point that out. But, you know, anyway, so like I said, let's get this girl on my stand, and I can get my final thoughts on Power Girl from the DC Multiverse line. All right, here are my final thoughts on Power Girl with her companion, Stinky, or Strikey, whatever you want to call him. All in all, you know, I do have to make a confession. I did buy it because of the cat. But no, this is a really, really gorgeous figure. They did a really good job, you know, with all the paint apps, the detail in the hair, the face sculpt looks gorgeous. I mean, this one is a very top of the line figure. I'm very impressed. Like I said, I was not going to get her, but I said I was already gonna buy the Batman '89 figure. They had that one, and then they had Captain Cold, and I said, you know what, they had her, so you know, why not? And I'm glad I did. I'm really glad. I love also that cape, you know, has those wires, bendy wires. She looks phenomenal. I'm very impressed with her. So she's definitely a great figure to pick up. So far right now, she is available on Best Buy or even GameStop. You might be able to get her on Amazon too. There is another variant of her, a platinum version, but you know, I'm not interested in that one. I think she's wearing a bodysuit from my understanding. So, you know, if you want that. But this one looks spectacular with those strong muscular legs. You know, she's looking good, so she's gonna really kick some butt. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until next time, see you later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.